This is side, angle, side, angle, or like whatever. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. HL. Now these, it says state if the triangles are congruent because there's going to be multiple not congruency ones. So we're gonna look for those tricksters. If they are congruent, we state how using one of these theorems. So if we look at number 1, are these congruent? No. Why? Because this one would be side, angle, side, and this one would be ASS. They're not the same because we can't cuss. They're not even the same matching this. So we're going to say not congruent. If you want to write out the word not congruent, you can. I'm just going to put the symbol. So let's take a second look at number 2. Number 2, what can you add because they're touching? A side. You can add a side because they're touching. They share a side. So I'm going to put a tick mark. This is not side because I don't know the last side. What'd you say? HL. This is HL because it is a right triangle. If you try to use ASS, you can't cuss. So that's why there's this thing, HL. So take a second look at 3 and 4 real quick. See if you can figure out 3 and 4. What's number 3? Not congruent. Because they're not even the same. Number 4, they are touching just at a vertice. So they're not sharing a side, but they have a crisscross. So they're like kissing. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so if they touch just at a vertice, that's a vertical angle. So this would be side, angle, side. So if they're touching, you can add in something and then you have to justify how you know it's congruent. So take a couple minutes. You're doing 1 through 16. Both 1 through 16, it's going to take like a minute or 2. Doing 1 through 16. Enjoy it. That really should be. What? Oh, so you lost the toss? Yeah. So the tick marks represent side. The arch is if they touch, it's being point mark because they can add. I'm going to give you what? You have the side. This one is the other side. They can't put in part for any side. If I look at the one on the that side. Oh, for him. Yeah. It's not. I know. Now you because no side don't have 2 sides and have angles. Wait, that's not that side. Because you have the third side, 2 sides, and you have another. Would not be an angle. The only thing is like this. Well, this, I don't know. You're gonna be the so everything that business. Just wait. But take another minute or so. Wait. I mean, they think we have this in copies. Mr. Jones is about that. The only last one more. No, but like from like before.
What's the right angles again?
Hypotenuse leg. Yes. It's perfect. Yes. So you're doing 1 through 16. Take another minute if you're not done. If you want to look at 17, 18, 19, you can, but like it's going to be a little confusing because we haven't got there yet. Okay.
The exemption exams is the absences for order.
I don't know. What? I have to ask somebody.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not gonna go over all of these because you're gonna turn this in. We will go over, let's go over this last little section over here. So for number 12, because I'm not gonna go over all of them, what's number 12? ASA. ASA. For number 13, you can add a side because they're touching. SSS, that one should have been okay. What about 14? Not congruent. You cannot use AS. You can't say AS. That's a no word, no donkeys. So this is not congruent. That's the only other not congruent on here also. 15, AAS, because they're kissing. So you can add an angle. So angle, side. And then 16, they add a side, reflexive property. SAS. Angle, side, angle. Because if you cover up, if you're confused whenever the pictures are touching, it's a little bit harder. Cover up half of it. You have a side, you have an angle, you have a side. The angle is between them. Also, if you have two sides and an angle, you can't use ASS or SSA because that's ass backwards. So the only option is ASI. Or not congruent, I guess. So the next section below, so 1 through 16 should be done. If not, you can have some time in a little bit to do that. But 17, 18, 19, 20, they give us the theorem. Okay. So it says state what additional information is needed in the picture in order to know that the triangles are congruent for the given reason. So we have the reason. 17 says I'm using angle, side. What piece of information, what tick mark do I need to add? G and H. Because reflexive property matches, reflexive property shares a side. You add a tick mark. We're doing proofs today. You need to know reflexive property. Okay, 18, they share a side. I can add reflexive property right off the bat, but I'm missing something because we need angle, side, angle. So what angle do I need to know? Not C, R. Because if I put the angle here, this would be AAS. I need ASA. So I need the side to be between the angles. So R, I'm going to put two arcs there, is going to match with what? Q. So that is angle, side, angle. So we're adding to the picture. So 19 automatically, what can I add? A line, because VW matches WV because reflexive. I also know U and E. I want angle, side. Technically doesn't matter for this one.
Yay.
What? It does not matter because you could go left to make angle, side, or you could go right to make angle, side. So I'm going to put my angle up here just because. Does anybody have a big enough brain? Does W actually match with the other side of W, or does it match with the W or the V on the other side, or the W over here? Does not. Matches with W.
Wait, does it have to be 2 lines?
Technically, if you put one line, that's fine. But like the reason why there's not one line there, the most proper way is to put 2 lines is because you don't know if those angles are the same measurement. You don't know if they're both 30 degrees. So that's why it's like the first one matches with the first one. The second one matches with the second one. Okay, so try the last 3. Take a second. They give you the theorem. You have to add the information needed to make that theorem true.
Mr. Powell, your face.
Like a hair. No. Ugly. Yeah. Actually, it's that like it's like if I'm wearing a hoodie, it just like kind of like angles up right here. That's like the worst thing. Okay, when you are done, you are turning this into the bin. So take a minute, put your name on your paper, finish your 1 through 22 problems, and turn this into the bin. Take a minute, finish your problems, turn it into the bin. Okay. Were you here yesterday? No, that's fine. You keep yours. Watch the YouTube video later, and then you can turn yours in tomorrow. Because this is all from yesterday. It's literally just a review of yesterday. So don't turn it in right now. What's up? Come here.
Yeah.